Rafael Nadal goes for his astonishing 11th title at Roland Garros, against the only man to defeat him on clay in the past 2 years. Rafael Nadal, Zimbio.com. World number one Rafael Nadal's level of dominance on clay over the past 13 years cannot be overstated. He is 85-2 at Roland Garros, with 10 titles and a 21-0 combined record in semifinals and finals. Rafa owns 56 career titles on clay, with only 8 losses in clay court finals. It's been over 3 years since he lost a final on clay. Earlier this year, he won his 11th title at 2 different clay court events, in Monte Carlo and Barcelona. He is now 414-36 lifetime on clay, an all-time best 92% winning percentage after 450 career matches on the surface. Nadal needs to win this match to hold on to his number one ranking. Rafa comes into this final having only dropped 1 set in the tournament, and with only 1 loss on clay this year. That loss, as well as his only clay court loss last year, came at the hands of Dominic Thiem. The Austrian also beat Nadal on clay in Buenos Aires on 2016, though Nadal has 6 career clay victories against Thiem. They've actually never faced each other on any other surface. For Thiem, this is his first career major final, on the heels of 2 consecutive semifinal appearances at Roland Garros. This is the only Grand Slam event where he's advanced past the 4th round. Following his heartbreaking 5-set loss to Juan Martín del Potro in the 4th round of last year's U.S. Open, Dominic went just 3-6 on the ATP Tour through the end of 2017. Thiem stalled again in the 4th round at the next major, getting upset by 97th-ranked Tennis Sandgren in another 5-setter. But as usual, his results picked up on the clay, with his title in Buenos Aires being his first in 1 year's time. 8 of Thiem's 10 career titles have come on clay, with his most recent triumph coming the week prior to the French Open in Lyon. He's dropped 3 sets during this fortnight, so he's not advanced to this stage as cleanly as Nadal. Despite this being his 5th straight week of play, and already his 12th tournament of the year, he should still be fresh following 2 straight set victories in the quarters and semis. He also had 2 days off between those rounds, whereas Nadal played on Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday due to rain delaying the conclusion of his quarterfinal. Embed from Getty Images. So does Thiem have a chance? A small one, yes. He'll take confidence from his 3 career victories over Nadal on clay, though none of those were best of 5. It will be critical to grab an early lead, as Nadal is a great front-runner, especially on this surface. Rafa may be vulnerable at the beginning of the match. He's gotten off to slow starts in both of his last 2 rounds. Thiem will need to hit big without completely going for broke, and will need a lot of winners. Both men will be standing near the front row behind them when receiving serve, so it will be crucial for both to quickly establish court positioning nearer within the baseline early in the point, as Paul Anakin outlined this week on Tennis Channel in the U.S. But Thiem will have many factors working against him, such as his one-handed backhand, Nadal's experience edge, and Nadal's current momentum. And remember, Rafa has never lost at this stage of the French Open. I don't see that changing on Sunday. While I hope Thiem gives us a competitive final, an outcome other than an historic 11th crown for the King of Clay would be shocking. Route to the final. Nadal R1D. LL, Simone Bolelli 6-4, 6-3, 7-6, 9, R2D. Guido Pella 6-2, 6-1, 6-1 R3D. Number 27, Richard Gasquet 6-3, 6-2, 6-2 R4D. Maximilian Martyrer 6-3, 6-2, 7-6, 4, QFD. Number 11, Diego Schwartzman 4-6, 6-3, 6-2, 6-2, SFD. Number 5, Juan Martín del Potro 6-4, 6-1, 6-2 total time on the court 15-24 Thiem R1D. Q. Ilya Ivashka 6-2, 6-4, 6-1 R2D. Stefanos Tsitsipas 6-2, 2-6, 6-4, 6-4 R3D. Matteo Berrettini 6-3, 6-7, 5, 6-3, 6-2 R4D. Number 19 Kei Nishikori 6-2, 6-0, 5-7, 6-4 QFD. Number 2 Alexander Zverev 6-4, 6-2, 6-1 SFD. Marco Cecchinato 7-5, 7-6, 1-0, 6-1 total time on the court 13:36.